welcome back to my channel and to another video. Today we're going to talk about new release from Mugler, that is Mugler Angel Elixir. So if you're interested what are my opinions about the fragrance, please stay tuned. I will tell you right away they are not very good, and I will tell you more about it in a moment. In the meantime, if you are not subscribing, please do so. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video if you wish, and please leave a comment. It helps me massively. And I also have Polish channel with the perfume reviews, so if any one of you speaks Polish, you can also subscribe there. And let's start. So actually, I have a small sample of Angel Elixir. I got it last year. Even it was then not that official that Angel Elixir will be released. There was a lot of speculations. It was not officially on Fragrantica yet, so people were creating like this, you know, stories that it's not officially approved by L'Oreal, by Mugler, that is a scam, something like that. I heard strange rumors, and I had a review of this at the end of the year on my Polish channel, and then I didn't have like the list of the ingredients of the fragrance, so I only could guess what is in there. But I was disappointed, and now I'm disappointed even more when I see when people are commenting on this fragrance, and I really agree with those negative comments. Of course, your opinion is your opinion. Mine can be negative, yours can be positive. That's nothing wrong about this. I will tell you right away that I thought that if it's Angel Elixir and it's released for 30 years of Angel OG, right, EDP, it will be like this more condensed, more even more polarizing version of the original Angel, but it is nothing like this. I was wearing this fragrance last year and this year. I also have tested it. It's not a lot here, but it's quite strong, I must say. But it shouldn't be called Angel by any means, and it shouldn't be released for 30 years of existing, you know, the Angel fragrance. And I think Thierry Mugler won't be very happy about this. So L'Oreal, what are you doing, you know? I remember when I first got Angel, the OG, I was in my teens, like early teens, and I was using it. My dad brought home like this very, very small bottle of it. It was like a dabber bottle. It was very small, like maximum 5 ml. And it was in a coffer, like small coffer, and it was like little star. And I remember liking this fragrance very much. It was quite unusual, and you know, it was a dabber, as I said. So when I dabbed, like here, when I just, you know, took 2 drops and put it on my neck, I could smell it even the next day after washing my hair. It was very, very persistent. It was very, very projecting, even with the small amount that was applied on my skin. So I was in love with this fragrance, even though not all of the people like it, because it's very strange for some people. Some people say that it smells like, you know, basement because of this earthy patchouli. It smells for some people like decaying corpse, something like that. So people have very, very strange opinions about Angel, but those are people also who love it, and that's me. I really like original Angel. But it has been badly reformulated, original itself, so I'm not very happy about it. Anyways, for me, current formulation has too much chocolate. It doesn't have this bite that the original had. And besides all of that, I love the old logo, Thierry Mugler, because it had like, there's something special in it. Mugler doesn't look that good, and the font is not right. You know, I'm picking on small details, but for me it was really the original that counted, and I really liked the original. So I was curious for Angel Elixir, back to the topic, but I didn't expect much, especially after Mugler released the Goddess, you know, Alien Goddess range. it shouldn't be called Alien Goddess, Alien, it shouldn't belong to Alien at all. Same as this one, Angel Elixir shouldn't belong to the Angel line, and I found out recently that Angel Nova is supposed to be discontinued. So for me, that was the last release from Mugler. That was good because it was very, polarizing as well. Not all of the people liked it. It had this special DNA in it. It was very, enveloping, and you could smell it everywhere. It had great sillage, great projection, great lasting power. So, of course, they have to discontinue it. Same as with Aura. I have no words for it. In my collection, I have Angel EDT, which I prefer more than EDP. As I said, EDP for me is now badly reformulated. It bears, of course, resemblance to the original self. That was first released in 92, I believe, but it's not the same. It's not as I remember. This one is better. This one is crisp. This one has some sharpness that I loved in the original EDP. So I much prefer EDT version, and maybe try it, maybe get it, because for me now EDT is better than EDP. So that's only my opinion, of course. And as for Elixir, if you were expecting, back to the topic again, but I feel that there are some areas of the topic, and to compare it, we have to cover some things, so that's why I'm rambling about, but I'm now getting back to the topic. As for Angel Elixir, if you are looking for stronger, more expressive, more condensed version of Angel EDT, EDP, there is nothing like that. It's pleasant, but it for me, it doesn't have any DNA of Angel. So I will tell you what is it inside, because as I said, when I was making a video for my Polish channel, we didn't have any official information about Angel Elixir, so now we have it. And in the top notes we have pink pepper, in the middle we have jasmine, orange blossom, ylang ylang, sandalwood, and in base we have vanilla and amber extreme. It's kind of a new molecule or something like that. I don't know what it is. I won't be getting into it. For me, as I said, it's nice. It's like even a nighttime perfume. I have association with the parties, this is kind of perfume you will be wearing on the party. It's sweet, it's nice, it's slightly fruity, it's playful, it's flirty. It's also quite grown, I would say. But this is for the people, I think, in their 20s or something like this. Of course, it's nothing bad. Perfume for me don't have any gender, don't have any age. That you can wear whatever you want. But if I were to classify it, it would be like for the people in their early 20s. Nothing polarizing here, and I can feel the strong resemblance to mainstream perfumes that are very, very popular nowadays, especially Black Opium. And I didn't feel it actually, but when I first sprayed it, it reminded me of something, but I didn't get this association at first. Today I was watching Paulina Schar video when she was mentioning Angel Elixir, and she told that it reminds her of Black Opium from Yves Saint Laurent, some kind of a flanker, maybe not even the original one, but something in the realm, something very similar to Black Opium, maybe a flanker, and I cannot agree more. I also went to Fragrantica, and yes, people are voting that it is very similar to Black Opium or Valentino Donna, Born in Roma, those kind of fragrances. So for me, putting it into like nice dark blue bottle and producing this kind of fragrance is a scam, just like that. It shouldn't be called Angel Elixir, and it shouldn't be like celebrating the original, because it doesn't bear any resemblance to the original. you can wear it to a party, you can wear it for a dinner with your friends, you can wear it in winter time. I think it's good for a winter time. It has some kind of like blueberry note lingering in it, and I do not find it in the description of the notes, but I do feel blueberry note in it, so I do not know. Let me know, what do you feel, and what do you feel in general about this new release, because I must tell you right away, I'm very, very disappointed, and especially for the price, it's not worth it. I'm telling you right away, it is not worth it. Better buy some kind of, I don't know, black opium dupe even, like good dupe. There are some bad dupes and good dupes. So choose the right one, choose the good one, and save your money, because it is nothing groundbreaking. It is not celebrating original Angel in any kind of way. So it shouldn't be called Angel, and it shouldn't be called Elixir. Nothing Angel, nothing Elixir in this one. So I'm very disappointed. And of course, if it would be like the fragrance on its own, you know, from, I don't know, different brand, or maybe even from Mugler, but from a completely different range, that will be fine. I would say they are, you know, aiming at mainstream, they are aiming at new audience, like younger audience, that is fine. But for me, calling this Angel and celebrating like 30 years of the fragrance is unacceptable. As for me, it's unacceptable. It is nice, but for me, it's a waste of money, basically. And as for the lasting power, on me at least, it projects quite well at first when I first spray it, like for 2-3 hours. It's quite intense. It's nice, as I said, it's nice, but given all of that, you know, given all that I have just said, it's disappointing, you know, you get me, you get the point. When I'm, you know, talking about different aspects, you get the point. So 2 or 3 hours, it's going strong, but then something weird is happening, and it happened to me every time when I was wearing it, it disappears, like 2 hours, and then it's gone. It's like, you know, I can sense it slightly on my skin or on my whereabouts, but I do not feel it very, very strongly. So it doesn't even have a power over the original Angel. So if you wanted something original, if you wanted Angel that is polarizing again, that is very condensed, that's what I expected. Do not expect it, because it's very, very mainstream and very crowd pleasing, so it doesn't have anything to do with Angel. However, on Fragrantica, some people said that something slightly reminds them of DNA of the original Angel. As for me, I do not sense it. Sorry, not sorry, I do not feel it. It's my opinion, so let me know what is yours. And if you are disappointed, do you like this fragrance? As I said, for a price and for what it is, for all it stands for, it's not worth it for me. So let me know, what are your thoughts? I hope this wasn't too negative of a review, but I'm just being honest. I do not like the approach that the companies have towards the perfumes nowadays, producing flanker after flanker, which is not groundbreaking. I think they are fooling us in a way, because they are expecting the customers will be buying things in the hope of, you know, having their favorite fragrances back again in their collections. So I do not see the point in it, and they should really step up and come up with something new, with some kind of a new range, or, you know, just do your job. And if you were you're, you know, putting the name Angel Elixir, it should be really what people expected after the name, you know? Okay, so let me know what your thoughts are. Thank you very much for watching today, and see you in my next video. Bye-bye.